So, good morning, everyone. Happy Easter, everyone. Decided to sit out this morning and send you a quick message, a true message, one that I didn't have to think about because it's one that actually happened. Yesterday, felt kind of lazy. I had breakfast, started to watch a movie, went back to sleep. Got up, had lunch, walked out for a few minutes, did a few chores around the house, went back to sleep. Woke up in the afternoon, continued the movie that I fell asleep with after having something to eat, went back to sleep. Slept actually the whole Saturday out. Now, here's what price I had to pay for sleeping the whole day yesterday. This morning at about 3:30, I woke up bright-eyed and wondered, what the hell am I doing up? Is it because I'm confined with the coronavirus that everybody's worried about and we're all not trying to catch it and they all keeping us in the house, and this confinement has got my mind working overtime? And then I stopped for a second and I said, hold up. I slept the whole day yesterday. The entire day, you might as well say. Which means that my mind, my body, my brain, everything was fully rested. It didn't want any more sleep. It felt as if it had enough sleep and it wanted to be up. So did I have a fight with my mind, and did I lay down with the lights out and look in the ceiling and complain about why can't I fall asleep or why am I up? No, I didn't. I got a snack, flicked through YouTube, found a few interesting things, some documentaries, watched them, believe it or not, didn't know when I fell back to sleep, but fell back to sleep. Got up this morning, had coffee, and haven't made breakfast yet, but I will in a minute. And while having coffee, I thought about this whole thing, and I was like, isn't this something? Um, there must be a lot of us out here that sit down and say, I can't sleep. Why can't I sleep? I need to go to sleep. Well, you don't need to go to sleep. You don't need to ask yourself why you can't sleep. You need to be aware of one fact, and that is that your brain isn't ready for any more sleep. It feels as if it's had enough sleep. And I hope by saying this, it can bring an aha moment to a whole lot of people. That aha moment is supposed to mean that there's so many other things you can do. Read books, watch documentaries, watch TV, your favorite funny show, do a crossword puzzle, do some laundry, whatever it is that you feel like doing. The truth is, in the condition and the position that we're in right now, there's no schedule. There's no timetable. There's one word that's really important, and that is surviving this whole epidemic, this whole thing that's going on now, this change that the world is going through. It's really easy, people. I had my taste of it last night, and I'm going to be ready for it if it happens tonight. Maybe it won't, because I'm going to be busy as hell today doing a lot of stuff. I got a project here that I'm working on, and I'm probably going to spend a lot of the day working on that. But I didn't reach for alcohol. There are no drugs in my house, so I couldn't reach for drugs. The only thing I did was realize that the pressure that we put on ourselves is unneeded. It's unwanted by your body and your mind. That word, relax, comes from oneself. If you teach yourself the art of relaxation, it's pretty easy. I did say teach because there's some of us that just don't know how to do it. And then there's some of you that are listening that are probably saying, I know that. Well, good for you if you knew it. This message is for those that didn't know it. I thought about this Easter Sunday being one where us Bahamians like fish on Easter. If you don't have fish, if you can't go to the dock, which I know you can't, and buy that big fresh grouper or those snappers or whatever it is, I promise you, if you have bologna sausage, sardines, corned beef, pork chop, whatever it is, I want you to fix a nice Sunday meal for yourself, if you're alone, for yourself and your family, if you're that lucky to have them there with you. And I want you to enjoy it. I want you to worship with them. I don't know if you can hear in the background, but I have my gospel music playing. I'm not in church, but I'm giving God his time as well. And I promise you, the reason I'm really doing this right now is I'm hoping that there's someone out there that can grab into this pot that I'm stirring right now of knowledge, information, of simple relaxation techniques, and use some of the ingredients. Folks, have a great day. Remember that we will have a whole lot more Easter Sundays that we can go to the dock and get fish. We'll have a lot more Saturdays like yesterday where we can put on our shorts and drive out to somewhere and have lunch at our favorite lunch spot. We'll have a whole lot more Good Fridays where we can go out and get hot cross buns and fish and enjoy our Good Fridays. If you really believe that we're going to have more of those days, this is nothing. You're going to go through it with a breeze. If you don't believe, that's the first problem, not believing. Secondly, if you worry, that's your second problem. And thirdly, if you trust in God, there is no problem. The person that's in charge of this world is the person whose name I just called. Maybe some of us need to call his name more often. But God is the creator. God is the decider. God is the person that says what happens from here on and where we go to and how much longer we're going to be here. Maybe we're not going to live to see a whole lot more Easter Fridays and Easter Sundays. But that's not our decision, is it? Remember to walk by faith and not by sight. Remember to enjoy your sardine today, or whatever type of fish it is. Remember, life is just that, only life. Everybody, let's enjoy this Sunday. Have a great one. We love you all. Take care.